Some of you will see the tremendous potential in all of this for humanity and for your economy. And others will, of course, see risk. They will see the threat. They will feel uncomfortable. And I applaud you for that. You have to see the vision, and you have to be uncomfortable. Because at the end of the day, we have to be trustworthy. And in the era of AI, if we want to innovate and harness those growth horizons, we have to heed the trust equation. And that means that what's above the line here, credibility, reliability, transparency, accountability, responsibility, needs to be greater than our self-orientation as innovators. The moment that ratio gets too small, meaning that self-orientation in terms of profit motive overtakes what's on top of the line, people will stop trusting us. Why is that important? Because only if we have trust can we develop intimacy with our customers. If a customer doesn't trust us, they will not let us get closer. And if we can't get closer, we can't get data. And if we can't get data, we can't get insights. And then we cannot provide new solutions that make life better. And we, ladies and gentlemen, should be incentivized to do this really well, because trust is provably profitable. You see this in the statistics here. Leaders that are trustworthy in the digital realm are 1.6 times more likely to have 10% growth or higher. 53% of consumers are willing to choose services and products based on trustworthiness. 46% are willing to switch between services that are more trustful. And 2% higher likelihood that digital trust leaders successfully avoid digital risk in terms of lawsuits and heavy-handed regulation. So trust we must. Then the question is, well, how? Well, we need governance. Obviously, we need regulation, but we need to go beyond regulation, not wait for regulation. We as innovators have a responsibility to the human being, to the society around us. We must not destroy it. We must make it better. So number one, C-level executives and the board need to be educated on artificial intelligence. What can it do and what are the risks? We need to hold them responsible for sustainably responsible and ethical management of AI trials and experiments. Number two, we need to do societal system impact testing. The stakeholders for a certain product go beyond the direct customer. Are we respecting communities, or are we objectifying them? Because that would yield societal instability. Number three, we need to make sure that we have AI model audits to make sure the models work correctly, they haven't been corrupted, they pursue a socially sustainable target function. And number four, and last but not least, we have to make sure that the data we collect is logged, that we know who is collecting, from whom, why, when, and how, who is manipulating the data, and where is it now. All of this together is what we call governance beyond compliance. And this is our responsibility as innovators and policymakers.